Hello, my beautiful Leo, and welcome to your reading heading into February 2025. I hope you're doing well. But by the looks of your pre-shuffle, it looks like you're really trying to get yourself out of this dark night of the soul when it comes to your love life. But there's still a lot of guilt, there's still a lot of regret in relation to this breakup from your past that just seems almost impossible to get over. You've got the Three of Swords and the Five of Cups here. Okay. There's this sense that, you felt destined to be with this person. You never imagined that the two of you would be moving in different directions, and yet here you are. So while you're doing your darndest to keep your mind focused forward, you're haunted by the ghosts of the past, is what I'm getting with this Two of Wands, okay? The problem seems to be exacerbated by the fact that you're not really seeing anyone that is interesting you, okay? With the Three of Wands, you could be kind of like observing, but there's no one who you want to get to know on a deeper level with the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. This person from your past really let you down. You might be feeling like they completely abandoned you, whereas you would have done anything for this person. You would have worked through any problem. I feel like they turned their back on you. And here you are, the Knight of Pentacles, trying to pick up the pieces and make new plans for yourself. But see how this Knight is not moving. The horse is not moving. There's stagnant energy here because, as I said, you're not really inspired by any person right now or any activity. But I already did your advice cards. The advice for you is to persevere. Don't give up. You've got a couple of cards. There's this card here that says a treasured desire will be realized if you're willing to persist in your search. Your treasured desire is to simply be with someone who can match your level of commitment, who will offer you that kind of undying love that you feel like you can offer someone. It all looks very positive. Despite your current situation, these cards are saying hang in there, because the stunning result will render worthwhile the considerable effort that you've had to invest in manifesting your path or manifesting a love, a real like soul love. You've got a phase change coming in your life journey, so things are going to start to look up. A positive twist of fate and a windfall of good fortune are destined for you. Brightness and hope will alleviate negativity and give you the strength to find your way through a time of adversity and challenge. Good things are on their way to you, but first you must believe it. First you need to work through those feelings of guilt and regret. First you need to stop being so, feeling so victimized by the universe and by this other person. All right, because I feel like this relationship wasn't taken from you. It just simply wasn't supposed to be. Okay. So you've lost faith in love, but you've got a card that says when an opportunity passes you by, you should celebrate, because it's actually a chance to appreciate clarity in what isn't aligned with you. What's going to restore your faith is acts of service. Because when we do things for other people without thought of reward, without thought of what we might get in return, you know what really inspires us? It's that look of appreciation in the person's eyes. So if you can just use your skills and talents, or just offer up your time and energy to someone who's in need, you will believe in miracles again. You will believe in people again. You'll believe in love again. Just trust me on it. Acts of service will yield riches beyond your wildest dreams. Okay. So this is your era to reach for something greater, rise above emotion, and observe from a place of non-attachment. So whenever, negative thoughts arise, I want you to just observe them. Don't let them bring you down, okay? It's going to take effort because you've got a card here that says to leave the familiar life that we're accustomed to. And I feel like you're becoming accustomed to this dark night of the soul. We sometimes become attached to our pain. But to leave the familiar life that we're accustomed to and waltz into something new is like a salmon swimming upstream. It takes effort. This is a Dr. Joe Dispenza quote. You must commit yourself to living by the truth that your thoughts have consequences so great that they create your reality. Don't settle for your present reality. Create a new one. So Leo, it just feels to me that you're still quite attached to this relationship that's ended. It's like you're under the illusion that that's the best you could ever do. But your best days are actually ahead of you. That's what I'm getting. Let's have a look at the Crystal Spirit deck. Okay, you've got Petalite. All right. Angels and Spirit, please show me what is the guidance for Leo heading into February 2025. What's the guidance for Leo, please? And Lemurian Quartz. Okay, let's have a look. Again, there's an emphasis on the art of detachment. Petalite is asking you to be a witness to the beliefs that are running in the back of your mind. Observe the negative thoughts so that you can pivot to better feeling thoughts and to ultimately gratitude. That you experienced that relationship, you learnt some really valuable lessons. It says, sometimes life feels too close for comfort. Decisions are difficult to make when you're taking life so personally. This is particularly true for empaths and sensitives. When Petalite arrives, it's here to give you the ability to step back and observe with detachment and neutrality. So you're still being triggered by past events. You can't change them. So why be holding on to guilt endlessly? It's sucking the life force energy out of you. Let it go, right? Observe without emotion. See the world with the perspective of acceptance. Okay? Now is the time to step back and observe what's in front of you rather than what's behind you, right? Are you reacting to something that's triggering you, or are you overwhelmed by the sheer amount of information that you need to process and the time required to sort things out? A clear, detached manner will empower you to understand the true nature of what's in front of you now and to take your next steps in your own time. Okay. Yeah, so right now the way forward is to step back, do nothing, and observe the dynamic that's at play. Soon everything will become clear, and by you becoming the observer, you'll find that you didn't really need to do anything to change the situation because it has a life of its own and it's offering you a valuable lesson. Yes, everything that I've already said in the reading. Sometimes we want to fix something right away when all we're invited to do is to hold space and listen. And the message of Lemurian Quartz is, again, the need to step back and get a clearer picture. Okay? Your ability to imagine something bigger and better and draw in what you need in order to heal, feel a sense of well-being, and step into your power as a co-creator is greater than you think. So step back and see the big picture of what you're experiencing. You may be shown something even better than you dream about. So at the moment, you're not allowing yourself to believe that you can experience something even better than what you right now perceive as maybe the best love of your life or whatever. Let the universe show you what's possible in your love life that you've not been aware of before. There's a big picture that you've not been seeing, okay? So I really hope this reading was helpful, Leo. Leave me feedback in the comment section, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.